There used to be a steakhouse chain all over Manhattan where you could get a steak dinner for less than $2, and the concept was so simple it seemed too good to be true. This was Tad's Steakhouse, and at its peak in the 1960s and 70s, there were dozens of locations throughout the city. What's interesting is that Tad's wasn't fancy, it was efficiency. You'd walk in, order at a counter, watch your steak being broiled right in front of you on a conveyor belt broiler, then take your tray to a table. The meals came with a baked potato and a salad, and the whole thing cost less than a movie ticket. For workers in Midtown, Tad's was where you went for a quick, cheap, filling lunch. Here's where it gets complicated. The chain thrived by keeping prices impossibly low and volume incredibly high, but as Manhattan rents increased and food costs went up, the model started breaking down. What people don't realize is that Tad's locations started closing one by one in the 1980s and 90s, and this is where it shifts. By the 2000s, only a handful remained, and today there's just one or two Tad's left in the entire city. The detail that stands out most is this. Tad's represented a time when you could get an actual steak dinner in Manhattan for pocket change, and that concept of ultra-cheap sit-down dining basically doesn't exist anymore. The steakhouse chain that fed working-class Manhattan for decades couldn't survive modern economics. Have you ever eaten at Tad's?